Hey guys, welcome back to Mission 7 Scarab. Tom, is this the mission that we're supposed to do? Because you
You
said it
know, I'm
wasn't.
not
It
even going to
wasn't.
say what mission we're supposed to be doing because I really wanted to call the intro line on this video, and I just can't do it
We
because Felix is
we
like, this
we
is
can do
my
it. We
last
should
fight.
do
This
it.
is
We should
my
do it.
last
Go
fight.
ahead. Go ahead. This is your intro. Go. Intro.
What's up, everyone? It's Sunshane here, and my buddy Felguam is accompanying me. Mission 7 Scarab on Let's Play Halo Wars Co-op Campaign. Alright, Felguam, let's do it. Let's start that damn thing up. Launch
Oop.
aborted. What a troll.
I didn't mean to. I kind of did, but it didn't because I was just pressing Start B, Start
Troll,
B,
troll,
Start
troll, troll.
B.
What was that,
It's not
about
even. Oh, it is
4:30? I
Start.
think that intro was. We had about 10 to 15 intros there that we were
About
messing
five
around
minutes.
with.
We started at 5.
We were messing with Chanel from Ridiculousness. We love how all she does in that show, and that's that MTV show where they have a bunch of clips they
And there
show
goes
from YouTube and
Unchained.
stuff. All she does is damn laugh, like, and it's like, can you talk in
Some
complete
people might not
sentences?
know her from that. She's
I
also
wish
from
I.
Rob
What else
Dyrdek's
is she?
Fantasy Factory.
Oh, that's right. Wasn't she the secretary that was up in the office?
Yeah,
Oh
that she was the
man.
receptionist.
She actually knew how to do work. I thought all she could do was laugh.
It's like, I'll be right back.
Oh man, she sucks. So I'm watching this
Well, at least now we
cutscene
get to
here.
see some awesome cutscene action because
Oh no, this
the
is pretty
last
cool.
what 6 cutscenes, it's just been nothing but in the darkness, blue tint, but just black.
This looks
Just
cool. You know
dark
why?
cutscenes. Now
The other
bright
one looks
cutscenes.
so bad was I was using my bigger TV. Now I'm using my Asus MX Designo series monitor, the most recent one I got, and it looks so much better. I think it was just my TV.
Take
Oh
it
man,
back, Tom. There you go. The
I am
apology
taking it
right there
back.
for
The
calling the back.
cutscenes don't look bad in this game. Just the regular gameplay looks awful. Okay, this guy has a really huge neck. He almost looks like E.T. with a crown, or E.T. with big ears. It's almost like a mix of E.T. and a camel. Look at him.
All right, well,
Look
you're
at
the
his
prophet.
face.
I'm the arbiter. Check me out. I'm just standing there looking at you with your
look at
piranha
him.
teeth.
If the Arbiter looked like that, I think I'd actually want to play as him in Halo 2.
Well, big and muscular. There, if you pre-ordered the limited edition for Halo Wars, there came a comic book, and it explained the origin of this giant arbiter. It's like,
Really?
yeah.
And you know,
Yeah,
I feel like
it pretty much comes down to it's like heresy, where he just wanted to betray the Covenant and just wanted to take over and be the king or whatever. And then eventually he failed. They captured him and said, "You know what? You've been sentenced to death, but you know what? We're gonna do something better. We're gonna make you the arbiter, and whoever's the arbiter,
oh,
they eventually always end up dying. So it's a win-win. You'll be on missions for us that is too dangerous for the Covenant to actually succeed in. So eventually, you know, we'll get what we want, your death, and at the same time missions completed." So
well,
it's
take
like,
a look at that. Oh, they started us with a lot of money this round. That was a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful walkthrough, Falcom. I really enjoyed it. You know, I really would
good.
buy.
Glad you did.
No, seriously, I did. I would buy more limited editions if there weren't so many of those. Like every game these days seems like it either has a special edition, limited edition, super cool edition, apocalypse edition. It's like, come on, man, just release one version of the damn game, and if you pre-order it, just give me the goddamn like rewards for it. Like if there's some sort of map or a really cool weapon or something, like okay, I'd want to actually pre-order it. But let's face it, how hard is it to get copies of video games these days? Not very. You can pretty much go to any major retailer, and chances are they'll have a copy of your game. When I went to pick up Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon from GameStop when it came out I think it was a couple months back, GameStop was like, I'm sorry, they didn't give us enough copies, roll out. I went to Walmart, like, in the same parking lot, and it had, like, 15 copies just sitting on the shelf. And the one guy, I'm pretty sure at the same time, was like, oh, you should have pre-ordered. It's like, shut the fuck up. Like, I'm pretty sure I can
You
get
should
the
have
game.
pre-ordered it.
They said that for one game. It might not have been that one. It might have been a couple of big titles before that. But regardless, it's like, I think I can get my copy. Like, getting a console is a little bit harder. But when it comes to games, it's like, come on. Limited editions are just annoying. If it was, you know, if you pre-order it, you get these bonuses, that's fine. But I don't want to have to pay any more money for a limited edition, especially if it's like a damn art book or something. It's like, come on, $60 for a game? Give me some damn extra content. Okay, do we have to take out these cores or something? That like the things that
Yeah,
are
we
connected
can,
with the
but
cables?
wow, I didn't really realize I can go up here with the Warhawk. Check me out. I'm all the way in the back.
Let me
I'm
go
all
look.
the way in the back.
Whoa, is there anything back
over
here?
I'm looking.
Look
Not
around,
anything right
watching
now.
it, watching. Is there anything?
Maybe a
What
skull
was
up
the
here. So who
point?
knows?
Maybe
I
you
don't
can
know.
like sit up
For
here and
nothingness.
snipe. If there's any way to snipe in this game.
No,
Alright, I'm gonna
so
make a
go
couple
look over here.
Warhawks.
This is a giant scarab in production, and we have to take it out. We can't make it destroy our base, and it has such a large site right there. Boom! Look at this laser.
Alright, well, I don't want to waste too much time here. I really need to continue production. I want to make an advanced reactor as quick as humanly possible. And,
We started off with 3.
I know, we need a
That's
lot
pretty
of
cool.
resources, a lot of money. I'm gonna upgrade to the
Believe it or not,
canister shell ability.
we don't need anything. We just need to make a bunch of warthogs. It's the easiest way to get it done. Get it done.
Yeah, we don't
Get her
really need
done.
anti-air. Get her done. It's like Larry the
No, you
Cable
don't.
Guy. The more hick you are,
believe
the
me,
more
just
successful
making-
TV show.
Believe me, just making warthogs is gonna be enough for this one little scarab.
Alright, well, I only made 2 tanks. I'm not gonna make another one, Mr. Felwell.
Alright.
I will take your advice for once, because you always need to be right.
Warthog.
Okay. Yeah, it seems like Southern guys like Larry the Cable Guy. They just always seem to be successful when it comes to TV shows
Is he
like
even
Duck
relevant
Dynasty.
nowadays?
I have no clue.
I have
He
never
was in
heard
one
of him
movie
for
that wasn't.
so long.
Yeah, I haven't either. And he was in one movie that wasn't good. And then he started all these TV shows, and he was even on, I think, a talk show at one point. Oh God, I just ran right into that damn laser. I'm heading the hell back. You ever heard of Duck Dynasty? Like, how the hell did that even happen?
No.
It blows my mind. It's just about a bunch of.
Which makes my point. I don't think he's relevant anymore nowadays.
Yeah, no.
Like a lot of people.
It gets replaced
Like
by
take
something
Dane
else.
Cook. He was like, oh, everybody's like, oh, he's really funny, but you just don't hear of him anymore. You don't see him in anything anymore. He stopped being relevant
Yeah.
nowadays.
It really does seem like it takes a good amount of effort for any celebrity to stay relevant. You need constant
You have to actually
albums,
be
constant
active.
shows. I mean, the gayer you are, usually the more dykey you are, you usually have more attention. Like when we're talking about like Miley Cyrus or Justin Bieber, like obviously
man.
they're always
That's
gonna,
like,
they're
I feel
always
like
gonna be the
that's
top
just cheap.
of the chain.
That's just, I feel like that's just cheap, at least on Miley's part. It's like, look at me, I'm doing crazy stuff that everybody's gonna judge me for, and they'll just keep talking about me, even though it's in a negative way.
I
They'll
know.
still talk about me.
It's because I was on the Disney Channel and I need to make a comeback, boys. I need to look
What did
like
you say?
like
What
a
did you say?
dude.
She said something like, or you heard that she said, "Oh, I'm only doing this because I couldn't act myself when I was in the Disney Channel.
I couldn't do
be
me.
myself.
You couldn't let me do me.
They didn't let me do me."
man. I'm glad we finally had an opportunity to say that because God, that is more right than anything. Oh, people are
Let me
so
do me.
damn stupid.
There's one thing I remember. Who was it? What kind of celebrity? Like, it
sorry,
was a
scratch my
celebrity girl that just failed, but it wasn't on Disney Channel. It was on the Nickelodeon channel, and it's just not even relevant anymore.
Oh, I know what you're gonna say. Hillary Duff.
Is it her?
Was it the blonde girl that was in?
No, that was
Hillary
Disney
something or
Channel.
other? You
It was
said
another
didn't you just
girl
say
that was
Disney
on
Channel?
Nickelodeon. No,
Oh,
it's not
Nickelodeon. Amanda Bynes.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
I win!
She
I
posted
win!
up like stupid stuff on Twitter and like, what was it?
Put 'em right here.
Of her either. No, it was like of her naked and doing drugs and doing
Are
all
you
this
serious?
stuff.
Oh
like,
yeah, she is fucked up right now. She was in a couple of magazines. I read it myself.
Yeah.
She is so screwed up. I don't know what happened to these people. They have so much. You know what it is though. My theory is when you tell me when to roll out. By the way, because I don't remember where to go where I can't be killed, and I don't want to just run in front of that laser and get totally mutilated. So I'm gonna follow up behind you here because I have a pretty big team and I don't want it to go to waste. My theory is when you're a celebrity and you make so much money, I feel like you just have nothing else to do in life. That's why I want a successful job towards the end of my career, or now, but I don't want so much money to the point where, like, it just starts coming out of my ass. Like, I don't need money to buy
like,
a
what do I
basketball
do now?
court in my house. Yeah, because there's no point. Like, think about it. What's the purpose? Like, having a kid and, like, being miserable the rest of your life? Like, no thanks. I'll save that to when I'm 30. Like, I want money to be able to buy, like, a 4K TV or something, or, like, the next MacBook, that new
Something that's
advanced
gonna
one
keep
that's
us
coming out.
entertained.
Yeah, like entertainment and electronics and stuff, but like I don't need a crazy amount
I
of
think it
money.
just
These
gets to
celebrities
them.
have too much.
Also because they're just young. Everything just comes at
Yeah,
them.
they don't. Yeah, they don't. That's true. They don't know how to like evolve. Like normal people, they go to high school, they go to college, they get a job, or even if they don't go to college, usually they have some sort of experience that gets them a job, and then they kind of work their way up. Whereas celebrities, they kind of just get lucky as tits, and they pretty much get a free pass. And it's not fair, but it's whatever. Like Justin Bieber, I'm pretty sure he got found out through.
Yeah, he got discovered by Usher.
Don't
He pretty
okay.
much
I was
got
gonna say
discovered
don't
by
hold me
Usher.
to it, but okay, it was Usher, and he was on YouTube. I don't know what it was because I don't watch him because every time I watch him, I feel like I start to get AIDS, symptoms of AIDS or herpes or something like that. Just
I
gay
can't
shit
remember.
starts
I think he
going-
was in the
growing on me.
UK one day, and then he was just agitated because, was it Selena Gomez dumped him?
She is
And
not that
some
attractive.
report-
She looks like she's 10. Oh, pick it up.
Dude, she's got that baby face and that chin.
Ugh,
I
it's
think
gross.
it's that chin that holds her back. It just keeps
Oh
her
my
looking like she's
God.
like 15 or 14.
Dude, did you see that movie Spring Breakers? It's the dumbest thing I have
I
ever
didn't see
seen
that,
in my
but
life.
a lot of people said it was stupid.
Okay, I went to go see it with Hannah, and I paid for it because she paid for the last few movies. So I was like, okay, you know, I'll pay for a movie for once because I'm such a cheapo in my relationship. She buys me everything, and I'm just too cheap. So I was like, okay, you know, I'll pay for a movie. Let's go see Spring Breakers. I heard it's an indie movie, but I heard it's gonna be okay. It might be all right. It was the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. Like, it's one thing to have a bunch of party girls like drinking and like sleeping around and the flesh in their tits, but these girls are and like they played a part that made them so obnoxious that I almost couldn't watch it. Like, I was just sitting in the movie theater ready to like spit at the screen. Like, I didn't even want to be there. I was ready to leave. Like, that movie literally made me mad. Like, I've never felt that way on a movie before. Like, if I spend $20, I want to at least have a movie that's watchable. But this was not watchable in the slightest. Dude, I don't think you can attack that
I heard there
thing.
was some nudity, but it
it's
wasn't.
invincible. Isn't it invincible till you
No,
take
it's
out these
not.
cores?
No, it's not. The cords are only there to make them, or to make it move slower. Its head a lot slower.
Oh, okay. Well,
So
I'll
I took out a
attack 'em
good
with
portion
you
of
then.
it.
I'm gonna be back at base. I'm gonna have my guys attack them. I'm gonna make a couple more warthogs.
Yeah, I'm just making warhogs because they're the fastest unit to get up here.
Okay, I queued a bunch more to come out. But yeah, it was a really shitty movie, and it's really sad these days, like, what catches people attention. Like, reality TV, for example. Like, I was talking about that at work. Like, what makes reality TV so successful? It's the fact that people like watching other people make bad decisions. Like, look at Jersey Shore, for example. How many people would you really know that would go to clubs and sleep with that many fucking girls? Like, okay, there's some out there, but there's slobs. Like, Jersey Shore, I watch it. I personally saw every episode, so I can't really say, like, I've never watched it before. I watch it because it's hilarious, because it's so funny how stupid these people are. And it just blows my mind that, like, they intend to be taken seriously. Like, these people should not be becoming famous. Even, like, people that play sports. Like,
That annoys me. I don't know
yeah,
if it's just
it's
me, where
dumb.
it's like, oh, they're getting famous because they're on a TV show. Now, I get it if you're an actor and acting on a, like, whatever, like a soap opera or doing whatever. It's like, yeah, acting skills. But it's just these normal losers that are just like, hey, you know,
I know.
I'm living
Yeah.
life. You know, I'm getting drunk and, like, I'm, like, falling all over the place and I'm getting punched in bars. I'm getting punched in bars. That whole, that, what was her name? The little small one from Jersey Shore.
Snooki.
Snooki. She got punched in the face. I think that's legitimately the only episode I've actually watched full because they advertised that, yo, she got punched. I was like, good. Like, one of
I
the,
know,
not,
that's so
not
funny.
good as like, I'm not supporting like, oh, you know, women need to be hit or anything like that. It was just good because I was like, oh, I'm so annoyed that all of them are just famous for no reason. It's like,
I know.
good, I'm glad one of them got punished. I mean, it had to be the girl, but oh well. She
I know,
lived, am I right?
It's so stupid. It's dumb stuff. Reality TV is funny. Like, I like watching The Real World and, like, True Life and Teen Mom, but, I mean,
What
on
happened to
one
the real world? Is
I
it
don't know,
actually
it's
still going?
it's gone off the radar for a while. I think
I thought all the other reality shows just killed it.
I mean, I've gotten that been there, done that feeling with a lot of shows. There's some shows I can't watch. You know, most of the time I watch reality TV because it's so stupid, not because I truly care what happens, like, for the drama of it. I like to watch it because it's dumb. But, like, movies like Desperate Housewives and shit, like, it's so dumb. Like, you can have one girl say to the next girl, like, oh, that shirt's okay. And then she'll go back to her husband and be like, oh my god, this girl is such a fucking bitch. All she did was talk about my shirt and she called me fat. And the husband's sitting there like, oh, shut the fuck up. And then eventually they go back and they hang out again. And then one girl tells the other girl what she said.
Why
and
do
it's like,
girls do that?
"Ah."
I don't get that.
Because girls don't say anything to people's faces. See, I don't start shit. I do not talk shit to anybody. I am a very anti-confrontational
It's funny
person.
for me. It's funny when people speak bad about me. I just ignore it. I just completely ignore it because they're not worth my
resource.
time. And then they're like, well, we're not getting a reaction from him now. Now we feel kind of dumb. Like, now what do we do?
Oh, I know.
Nothing.
I'm not the kind of person. I'm not gonna say I talk behind people's back, but like, okay, I tell you straight up. I tell Vinny straight up. Like, I've always told my friends, good friends are ones that are people that know that we're all talking behind each other's backs and we're cool with it because it's just the way life is. Like, I talk to you to my friend Vinny, and I talk to Vinny to you and all this stuff. And like, we go back and forth, and it's not like I'm talking shit. I'm just talking of the person. Like, obviously everybody's gonna have something about them that you hate, and I'm not a confrontational person. Like, I fear conflict. I don't like it.
Alright,
I don't like getting
alright,
worked up.
Alright, to make you look bad in this video, Tom, I love you, man. I've never said a single bad thing about you.
I love you too. No homo.
It's false,
No
actually.
homo.
It was false.
Oh, okay, all right, fuck you. But no, women usually the reason women I think have so much damn drama is because not only do they like to cause problems, but like they'll say shit that they should be saying to people's faces, and they say it like around the back, almost like they're like scared, like they don't want to be honest with the person. It's like it's so much easier to just tell this person like I don't like you for this. And then people that do are usually like either really ghetto or really trashy anyway, so I don't like those people either. But I don't know, women just like drama. Drama. That's why it's just better
All
to be
about
a
the
guy.
drama.
I wish
Think
I
Arnold
was
had to do
gay.
with that? Or like,
Arnold probably did
there's
have to
so
deal
much
with
drama.
He's
He
like,
just got it in.
no, Arnold's probably like, if I had the women to fuck for every time my wife got pissed at me for something, I had to fuck 30 women. Oh yeah, I already did. Oh my god,
why else do you think I'm so buff?
Stupid
It's
AI,
depressing.
man.
Can we just
Go
say
in
how
front of him.
depressing it is to see Arnold all muscular in his past movies, and now seeing pictures of him where it's just like, oh, I'm old, I lost all my muscle.
Why does life have to be this way? Why can't we all just stay young forever?
At least I'm glad he's making movies. He's making movies
Dude,
with
that is
Stallone
the
now.
best news ever.
That-
I really thought
That was like
after
my
this
dream. That was
divorce,
like my dream whenever I saw them in action films. It was always like Stallone by himself doing his own thing, Arnold by himself doing his own thing. And like nowadays, it's like getting to see Arnold and Stallone in the same movie. It's awesome.
Oh, it's gonna be great, and it's not the Avengers either. See, what I mean, not the Avengers, the Expendables. What I don't like about the what I don't like about the Expendables is just like every compilation movie where there's like a bunch of different people in it. I feel like you can't have enough emphasis on any one character. I mean, they kind of had a little bit more, I guess, emphasis on Stallone's character, and Stallone. Let's
yeah,
face
because it was,
like,
I guess, this movie. It was like, boom, this is my movie, Arnold. You know.
I mean, I
Sure,
love
I
the
know,
guy.
probably
He's an
busy.
awesome actor. But let's face it, he has a speech impediment, and I can't ever understand what the hell he's saying, and it's just more fun to listen to, like, Arnold or something. Like, come on, get over here. You cover me. You're fucking terrible. Give me the gun. And Sylvester Stallone was like, oh, just push it. It's like, what are you saying?
He's like, I'm out of ammo. It's like, I don't care. Throw your gun at him.
Don't
Find anything.
I mean, don't kid yourself. I love the movies. They're awesome, but we need more Arnold movies. We need more Arnold movies. And he's coming back, and you said he's actually going to be with Stallone, just them two in that prison escape.
Yeah, that's actually going to be a good one, because it's not just like a cameo appearance like he did in the Expendables. It's actually going to be part of the movie.
Oh, it's going
At
to
least
be
I
a big
hope
one.
it is like that.
It's gonna be a big one. Big one, big one, big one. Alright, turrets go, turrets go, turrets go.
Our base is under attack by
I know,
nothing.
I upgraded some turrets, and I'm just watching
Good.
them shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot.
You should watch it. Look at the Scarab. He's almost done. He's almost done. Just a couple,
I can't wait to
more
see it.
shots.
I'm
And believe it or not,
participating.
that is the whole mission right there. Our
I
entire
am barely
mission
participating.
is just this. Just to sit in front of the Scarab and destroy him.
Well, I'd love to
Oh,
end
my guys
it
are
with a
down.
Mac blast, but I don't think I'm gonna survive long enough.
We'll survive. We'll survive. We'll survive. It'll survive. We'll end it with a Mac Blast. Actually, I'll pull some units away so we can
Actually,
end it
that's
with a
what
Mac
I'm
Blast.
gonna do. Dun, dun,
And
dun,
wait,
dun,
do you have a
dun.
Mac Blast? Wait, we'll do it at the same time.
Yes. Okay.
Wait,
Oh wait,
damn,
no.
we need
There's no
1200
way we're
though.
gonna get. Yeah, it's $600.
All right, whoever Mac Blast first wins.
Okay,
We'll see
here we
what
go.
color
I'm
it
gonna
is.
mash it. Oh wait. Oh, I wasn't on the
Oh,
target.
you
Was that me?
failed!
Oh,
you
no,
won
'cause
the Mac Blast,
I was
but
mashing
you failed it.
I was mashing the damn button. I didn't realize you were gonna have to. It was gonna shoot the second you activated. Damn it! I thought it was
That's
gonna
why
let
I
me aim.
hovered over it.
I know. I did it too quick. I didn't realize it worked
We're
that
good.
way.
At least we have a failed Mac Blast in the video. That's gonna be.
At least we haven't
Yes,
failed
we
a
did it.
mission. Period. We've won every
No,
mission
we
we've
haven't.
attempted, and that's the end. Of
On
it.
normal.
Mission complete.
completed. Yes.
We win.
Where's Arnold? There we go. Boom. Blow that
Win,
Scarab
win,
up.
win, win,
Good,
win.
good, good. Oh, by the way, I forgot to turn on captions in Mission 6 because one of my subscribers suggested it. It's like, hey, we want to see
Captions for
captions.
what?
Like, all right. Captions for the cutscenes and the in-game chat for our characters. It's like Sergeant Forge, Anders, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, you mean subtitles?
By the way, can I just say, Mission 7, Felguam clearly the champion.
Mhm.
Clearly the champion.
I got the same time bonus as you, so you can't beat me with that. And you know what? It's not physically possible
think I'm
because
ever
we're
gonna
both in
beat
the
you.
same game. Well, whatever. So you can't one up me in any mission.
Well, thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for Mission 8.